Welcome to another episode of Chats with Vlad. Episode 100. Hail to the chief, baby. So much to talk about tonight, boys and girls. So little time, but first, a milestone. Episode 100. And as you can see, it's a new format. From now on, Chats with Vlad, you're gonna have to move your screen to the side. You're gonna have to rotate it. My shorts will still be in phone format, but from now on, we're gonna be doing it this way. I like full screen. First and foremost, let's get to the elephant in the room. Somebody tried to assassinate my president. I don't like that, boys and girls. That's not the way we take care of political strife in this country. That's the way third world countries do business, not America. I'll tell you what. Too many things are fishy about this. Too many things wrong. Security details pretending to be Secret Service. And Homeland Security, it gets me steaming just thinking about it. And on top of that, boys and girls, 9 bullets were fired at President Trump. No es bueno. Let me show you what I mean. What you're about to see, boys and girls, is as much information on this subject as I could find from various different news subjects. Anything you wish to look into further, you can find under my playlist of Vlad News. What you're looking at is the attempted assassination of our 45th and soon to be our 47th president. Indeed.
That the Trump rally shooter Thomas Crook's parents were looking for him in the hours leading up to the shooting. We're now told they eventually called law enforcement to report that Crooks was missing, and they were worried. And they also were told, those parents are now being cooperative now.
A lot of people are saying that Thomas Crooks was psyoped.
Our son, we are worried. We don't know the texture
that he might be
or the details
MK
of their concern. So in other words, well, were they worried that he had a gun? Were they worried, what were they worried about? Were they worried that he was going to try to attempt to kill a sitting president and then go ahead and turn into an assassin and kill another person and injure 2 others? It was an attempted assassination on Trump, but he managed to murder anyway.
You see, boys and girls, a lot of people are believing that he couldn't have did all this by himself. A lot of people believe that he had help. He had high-level help. He didn't have any kind of social media print whatsoever. What kind of 20-something-year-old do you know that has no social media print at all? No Facebook, no TikTok, no YouTube. Even old fuddy-duddies like me have a footprint. Think about it. You see what I mean, boys and girls? That bullet was mere centimeters away from President Trump. I have a picture that'll show a little bit more detail. Take a gander. Let me further pontificate, boys and ghouls. What you see there circled is the path of the projectile. Now, I'm not sure if that was the first bullet that actually ripped through Trump's ear, or if that was the second one that followed. You see, it's a little trick that snipers use, is when they take a shot, they quickly take another shot after, just in case the first one doesn't quite do the job. Well, let me tell you, boys and girls, neither one of those did the job. I don't know if God protected him. I don't know if he made a pact with the devil. But what I can tell you is this, boys and girls. What you're looking at right here is probably the luckiest man in the world. Indeed. I'll tell you one thing, boys and girls. We're damned lucky that bullet missed. And there's a lot of investigation that needs to be done here. There's foul play like a mother lover. And I don't know what Congress needs to do. I don't know what the House needs to do. But I'll tell you what America needs. We need justice. Proper justice. Not vigilante justice. Not mob justice. But American justice. Indeed. Let's take a look at this again. So close.
Take a look what
So close to losing the country that we love. This country would be in great peril if we lost this man. We need him more than a lot of people in this country want to admit. But even people on the left are starting to understand the importance of this. Do you realize how close we were to I don't even know what? Not only civil war, but possible world war. This would have had ramifications throughout the world. This leftist was very stupid for what he did. This is not the way you take care of a political opponent. You do it legitimately, with words and with values. Boys and girls, you'll never know how close we were to a world catastrophe right here. Donald J. Trump, you may not like him, but damn it, we all need him. Look, I didn't like him on The Apprentice, and before he became the president the first time, I wasn't really thrilled for him. But I will tell you this, you may not like his attitude, but let me tell you right now, without this man right here, who, by the way, is harder to kill than Steven Seagal, Chuck Norris, and Bruce Lee altogether. Well, maybe Bruce Lee wasn't a good example, but you know what I'm saying. This man is tough as nails. He has grit in his spit. And they're gonna have to try a lot harder than that. But damn it, that almost did the job. I don't know what you believe in or whom you believe in, but trust me on this one. There's a lot to be thankful for here. God bless you, Donald J. Trump. Trump 2024, I'm gonna vote for you a third time. We love you, Trump, and wish you nothing but the best. Fight, fight, fight. I don't want it to be all sadness and doom and gloom. Pardon me, my friends. So I wanted to show you one more clip. A clip on why men are walking away from dating. Why men refuse to put their selves and their financial lives at risk, not to mention the STDs. This is why our youth of today is afraid to date boys and girls.
She take my body when I'm in need. Yes, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger. Way over town. That dig on me.
Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke niggas. Now I ain't saying she a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke
Microfeminism. I feel like probably a lot of you don't know that I'm an attorney during the day, so that's my 9 to 5. And I have a lot of little tiny things that I do that are microfeminism like acts. If you don't know what that is, long story short, it's like instead of just like standing up, burning your bra and screaming at people, it's like little acts that make men pissed off, and it's my favorite fucking thing to do.
This is one of many reasons, boys and girls, why men are walking away from women now. They want no part of it. They're full of tricks and games and little nastiness.
On the list is if somebody says I have to talk to the board, or I have to talk to the chairperson of the board, or I have to talk to the CEO or CFO or whoever, I will say, let me know what she says. Always she, like by default is she or her instead of he or him.
I was in Walgreens for less than 5 minutes, and this man comes around the corner, and the second I see him, all of my fucking alarm bells are ringing. He flashed my radar.
We have to take this bull by the horns, boys and girls. Don't go through a metal detector, toots.
I do what I'm supposed to in my DNA, and I get the fuck out. And you know what he does? He comes up to me and goes, well, don't you got a lot going on? And so I say to him, really? For the stupid, trendy, peelable gummy mangoes. I don't even like mango. I hate mango flavor.
Famous victimus, better known as the toxic gender. A hugest.
This is one to watch out for, definitely, boys and girls.
Aware of the danger he's in. A single glance is all it can take for the famous victimus to spring into action. And there it is. The toxic gym girl accuses the male of staring at her buttons. She calls him a creep during this most unusual of spectacles. For attention is the main source of nourishment for these nasty creatures.
Damn!
I was working out, and
Quit lying, you weren't working out.
guy comes up and he's like, I'm gonna friend you if I offer you some tips. I'm like, yeah, I don't really need any. Like,
She needs them all she can
So
get.
then I just finish my sentence, leave. Then I just finish my sentence, leave. Then I just finish my sentence, leave. Like, don't be that creepy guy at the gym, okay?
Well, that's, I need to joke, sir. Like, say a sonnets or Venus figures. Funny, what is joke name, sir? I have a very great friend in Rome called Venus Stickers.
Damn! There she blows. It's a stump like a snow hill. It be Moby Dick.
Sorry if I'm really quiet right now, but I'm getting ready to go sneak out. Don't see my man. And we're gonna do a quick fit check. What? You know, see, so wearing cute little white bralettes and jewelry, because, you know, that's what cute.
I don't care how much perfume you put on Jose, you ain't getting cute.
I have a full brown coat and my white slippers. And super cute. And of course, we can never go into Chloe.
Kinda gives Don Juan a new meaning.
Wait, I was gonna straight down to Mexican household in my umbrella, so did you answer? Okay, guys, I'm getting ready to leave, but I will talk to you guys.
I couldn't agree more. I tell you what, boys and girls, it's enough to make anyone sick nowadays. I mean, dating is no joke, but it's kind of funny.
Give me a reason why you believe that trans women are not women that has nothing to do with physicality. A trans woman like myself. First of all, I don't give a shit. So you can be as hateful and as mean as you would like to, or what society would perceive.
Well, how about this? Testosterone affects a male's mind, and, well, the dick and balls are kind of hard to get over, too.
I'm genuinely just curious.
You want to see something really scary? Look at that. Really? Yeah. Okay, this is really, really scary. Okay, pull the car over.
Well, boys and girls, I want you to know that these are all very good reasons, plus there's many, many more, on why my adult son won't go out and date, and probably why yours won't either. Well, boys and ghouls, I'm afraid that's all the time we have for tonight. I would say that dawn approaches, but I hate to tell you this, it's already here. But this episode was important enough to where I wanted to risk the daylight to bring you episode 100. My friends, looking forward to more episodes of Chats with Vlad. Oh, and before I forget to tell you, think about it.
Wow! That was a pretty intense episode. What do you think, Vlad? Vlad? I think we're very lucky. You can say anything, and anytime you want. I'm gonna think twice before I go out trying to date. Well, until next time, boys and girls, God bless America. Don't forget to vote.